How's it going, guys? It's your boy Nonstop Roline, and today I brought you another video, and this is like one of the main reasons why I was gone for a week. So your boy had to get a brand new graphics card, a brand new PSU, which is power supply, and RAM sticks. I went and got brand new RAM sticks. Everything that I bought will be down inside the description. I did buy all online, so everything I bought is going to be down inside the description for sure, so go ahead and check that. I'm also letting you guys know, like, I'm sorry about, being gone for a whole week, or actually more than a week, I should say. Your boy just been like, taking a breather. I didn't want to burn myself out, so I do appreciate you guys for like being patient. So I brought you guys this, video showing what I was doing, me upgrading. So this is just me upgrading my PC, making it better that way I can stream, for longer, or play games and record it this time, because like that's what happened with my last graphics card. I've been having so much problem recording actual gameplay, so that's why you guys will see me stream more than like record gameplay. So my graphics card was holding me back a lot, but I needed a new power supply to go with this new 2070 Super. Okay, so it's an RTX 2070 Super. That is the graphics card I went with, and I had my power supply. It is a 850 watt power supply. So like I said, everything will be down to the description. I did get it off of Newegg. Got in like a 1-day shipping, so I did pay extra for that, but you can do that if you want to or not. Let's see, is there anything I'm forgetting? Nope, I don't think I'm forgetting anything. This is just me explaining like what I'm doing, but the audio was so bad that I had to do this voiceover video, so I'm just gonna explain everything that needs to explain as a narrator. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let's just get right into it. Play my intro.
Fatality. Fatality.
All right, first things first, guys, you guys got to unplug everything in the back of your PC 100%. This is just, standard. It makes sense. You unplug everything, make sure you turn off your power supply, make sure you leave it for about 10 minutes, let it, not, have like electricity run through it for like 10 minutes. That way, when you touch it, no problem, like 100%. Okay, but the next thing you also got to do, which is a quick tip, is make sure you're touching metal just to ground yourself, because electricity and stuff from like maybe your carpet or like everything you touch, electricity, you don't want any like static going to your PC when you're touching it, because that can mess up like some of the components inside of it. So the next thing we need to look at would be what our supplies are, what we're going to be putting into the PC after we take out everything from the back of our PC and open it up. So here we have the GeForce RTX 2070 Super, NVIDIA. It's a really good graphics card. I really do recommend it. It's pretty nice. It runs everything really smoothly. If you guys are Fortnite gamers, you guys will love the FPS you get from this, or any other game. Honestly, you just get amazing FPS plus ray tracing, which I don't think I'm ever really gonna use, but F it, it's just nice to have. So we're gonna open this bad boy up real quick. So next we got the power supply, which is a 800 watts gold. It's a EVGA power supply. Very good. EVGA is literally probably honestly one of the best. It runs really nicely. I don't really have any problem with it. Like, I've been using it for like 2 days now. Everything runs smoothly. So let's unbox this one real quick, and we're gonna move on to taking apart the PC. Now here's the big boy himself, or herself. I don't know if you guys consider your PC to be a girl or a boy. I ain't gonna lie, I'm probably gonna think it's a boy for mine. So here's the big boy himself, man. This guy, man, has done so much for me, but it's time for him to go, bro, or get an upgrade. So first things first, you want to freaking unscrew, I don't know everyone's PC, but mine it's just a glass case, so I'm able to just unscrew it real quickly by hand and just take it off. Literally simple as that for me. For everyone else's case could actually be completely different, so obviously you might have to like unscrew from the side and then pull it from the side, but for me, I got digital storm, so I could just pull it off. So first things first, I recommend you guys just clean it up. Just clean it. It helps a lot. That way you guys don't have to like worry about dirt. Well, not dirt, but I like to say, how do I explain this? Dust getting inside there. You want everything to be clean while you're trying to clean up, or not clean up, but while you're trying to put in new components into your PC. Honestly, it just take the time to clean it. I say anytime you want to clean up your PC, honestly, I think you should be cleaning up your PC at least every, I like to say, couple months. So it's like, say 3 months go by, clean up your PC, especially if you don't have good fans and filters. Like I have a filter, so like I clean mine like about, like I like to say, every 3 to 4 months. So that's my routine with it. But for everyone else, you might have like less fans. That means you might have to clean it up more, or maybe less, depending on what you got, if you have filters or not. I do, so that's why I don't clean it as much. But right now what you got to do is that we got to take out the graphics card, and we got to take out the power supply, and you guys are going to see like the amount of cable work this is actually going to take. So I'm just going to let this play out. Hope you guys enjoy this, and I will talk to you guys as soon as we get to crucial point. So we take out the power supply and put in a new one. So here's the problem. My phone didn't actually record me, doing all the cable management, but I will tell you this, not cable man, yeah, doing all the cables, but I'll tell you this, it took me about, I like to say, maybe 4 hours to do. I'm not gonna lie, just because doing the power supply was something new to me. I have never done a power supply. I've done like putting in a graphics card before, putting in a CPU, which is your your whole processor, and also I believe I've done a motherboard, or I think I did part of it but not really all of it, because I did have a friend with me and I was helping him with his own PC. So that's kind of why I haven't done everything, because he already did the power supply, routed everything where it's supposed to go, and then I just came in and just put in like the CPU, the graphics card, and and the motherboard, and that's literally all I know. That's literally all I know. But as you can see, I'm over here trying to put in the new I shouldn't say put in, but I already did put in the new power supply. And right now I am trying to manage the cables, and I'm putting like this metal sheet thing on top of it. That way it helps, with cable management. I kind of routed everything kind of bad, so I will reroute it later to make it look much better. But what I'm doing here is that this is like the final stretch for after like 3 hours of like literally trying to figure out the cables. As you can see, I freaking took off my hat just because I was there for so long. I was trying to figure out like where all the cables went back. That's the problem. Like you always got to remember, like, okay, where do these cables go back, or where should these new cables go. I had to make sure everything had power, my lights, everything must have power, and I figured it out and I did it. It worked out, and you guys will see me, boot it up after a long stretch of just doing this. Also, another thing, do not put on your case for your test. You have to test everything, so do not put back on your case. Just put it back on your table, let it run, and see what happens. See if it turns on, I should say. Okay, now it's time to put in the graphics card. So as you can see, I'm over here working on some of the cables, just like making sure it goes into the motherboard correctly. That's what I was doing right there. All the power supply. And the one thing that I will have to say, make sure you guys route it correctly, because I did do that kind of like wrong. I didn't route it all like correctly. It was kind of like taking up like so much space for no reason, but I did figure it out towards like the end of this. After I tested, I just put everything back in to test it. Also, I haven't changed the RAM sticks yet. I didn't change it into the end, so this is just 16 gigs of RAM right now. Those are the RAM sticks that you see. 16 gigs of RAM are just inside there at the moment. I'm just using that to test it, and then I'm going to change it out as soon as I see that, my graphics card and my power supply and everything is going to where it's supposed to go. So now the final thing to do, without putting on your case, you gotta freaking power that bad boy up. And when your boy powered it up, oh yeah, I was geeking, bro. I was like, oh shit, it working. And you have to make sure, I let it like run for a little bit just to make sure, no problems. Make sure nothing turns off randomly. Nothing turned off. Nothing, just switched off on me or any problem. Now, just listen to me geek for a little bit. Yes, dude. Yes. Yes, dude. Come on. Dude, I was so happy. But I just did some testing. I just went and got some brand new drivers to make sure it's up to date. Before I put back on the case, which I recommend you should never do when you're testing it, I have to reroute all my cables again, just because I kind of, how do I explain this? Kind of did it not good, just to make it look clean. That way, like smooth. There's not too much wires just running everywhere. Just makes it look smooth in the front. I think I did pretty good. You guys will see here in a bit. But the way I tested it, I just went and started playing a whole bunch of different games. I played Fortnite, I played Apex, and then I played some Rainbow Six Siege. Of course, your boy killed some people, because you know I'm that Siege god. That's a lie. I freaking died as soon as I killed like 2 people, dude. I freaking died immediately. I'm pretty bad at it on PC, but I'm gonna get better, trust. But here is what it looks like as a final product, and then I am going to go ahead and tell you what I did after it. So the RAM sticks you guys are seeing right there, those were only the 16 gigs. I did not get the 32 yet, but I will go get it, and you guys will see what everything is. I'll be done, and I will do my outro right there. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys for waiting for a whole week for me, and thanks again. Yeah, finally guys, finally, after 4 long hours, man, I finally put it together. It works and everything. You guys already seen the clip of me freaking going like, yes, finally it works. First try too, honestly. I'm really surprised first try it worked. Got everything together, graphics cards put in there. So let me tell you this. Oh, I also went to Best Buy. You guys didn't see that. I went to Best Buy and got brand new RAM sticks. So your boy, instead of running 16 gigs of RAM, I'm running 32. Is that necessary? No. But you know, everything is gonna be edited on this brand new basically PC, bro. Let's go. All right, gonna turn on the power in 3, 2, 1. There she blows. Look at that. There she goes. Look how beautiful she looking there. Look at this graphics card. Graphics card glowing. Graphics card glowing. Look at that, glistening. RAM sticks glistening. Power, it's working. Cable management, probably could have done better. I don't know if you can see that. Let me see. Boom. Cable management. Move my hand real quick. Could have been a little better. No, I don't know if you guys can see because of the reflection, but could have been better. But it's pretty clean. If I just say so myself, it's pretty clean. Let's go, man. Let's go. Time to play some games. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, turn on the post notification if you're brand new. And until the next stream or video, make sure you guys stay loyal and royal like the lions. Peace out.